Hi everyone, so this is just a quick video on stoichiometry, and the question we got is how many grams of H2O are produced when 5.9 grams of zinc hydroxide are reacted with H2O. So here I have my reactants and products table in order to balance the equation. So we have zinc, we have hydroxide, hydrogen, and phosphate. So right now I am just writing down how many or how much of each element there is. And for the H2O, I'm going to write it as HOH because it's easier to work with. So here you can see on the product side, I wrote that there is 1 of hydroxide and 1 of hydrogen. So I'm just going to balance the equation. And we're basically just trying to make sure that the elements on the reactant side is the same as the number of elements on the product side. So I eventually got 3, 2, 1, and 6 to balance my equation, and now we can move on to the stoichiometry equation. So for stoichiometry, you have to convert grams to moles to grams. So first I have to convert grams to moles. So in the question, it mentioned 5.9 grams of zinc hydroxide. So I'm going to write that on the top over 1 and convert that into moles of zinc hydroxide. So then you also have to calculate the molar mass of zinc hydroxide, and I got 99.423. It's okay if you got a different answer. So now we're going to do the mole to mole conversion, and this is when we use the numbers in the balancing equation that we completed in the beginning. So we need the amount of moles of H2O and the amount of moles of zinc hydroxide. So if you look at our balancing equation, you can see that we have 6 moles of H2O and 3 moles of zinc hydroxide. So now we're going to do our last conversion, which is moles to grams. And we have to remember that we're trying to find grams of H2O. So you have to find the molar mass of H2O, and I got 18.015 over 1 mole of H2O because we're trying to cancel out. So after all of my conversions, I got something similar to this. And it's okay if your answer isn't exactly like mine. So I've done grams to moles to moles, and moles to grams. So after canceling out everything on top and on the bottom, you will get grams of H2O, and just multiply everything on top and then multiply everything on the bottom, and I got 637.731 on the top over 298.269, and after dividing those, I eventually got 2.1 grams of H2O. Thank you for watching. I hope this helps you better understand stoichiometry.